My name is Karen. I serve with Emerging Leaders Foundation, building the capacity of young people to be able to engage effectively in matters governance at the national and at the county level. At the moment, there's a gap in society, and that gap is a leadership gap. So how do we grow leaders and nurture leaders? Basically by focusing on young people. So that's why my friends and I decided that it was a good idea for us to start Emerging Leaders Foundation to mentor young people, to give them a platform where they can share and interact openly, a safe space for them to just be themselves, learn, interact, have fun, and just enjoy life. So the 6-month training is a holistic kind of a training where we seek to produce all-rounded leaders, leaders who understand really themselves. Like we focus on a number of modules. One of those modules is self-awareness. Does the leader know who they are? Do they understand their strengths, their weaknesses? Do they understand their environment, their surrounding? Because that is very important for a leader. And then we also tackle subjects such as foundations of leadership, which are very key because it is important for people to get to understand, how do I become a leader? How do I become a better leader? How do I sharpen my skills? Our belief is that everybody is a leader, but unless that leader is called out from somebody, then it becomes impossible for them to manifest their gift in leadership.
Wow, today was really awesome. I have so many experiences from today. I loved 3 sessions. One was the first one on financial management, which was really awesome. Just knowing how to be able to budget for my money, how to know my assets, if this is what the market wants. And then my second best was when we were being taught about sex, body health, and just body love, which was really encouraging just to know the things and the challenges that youth are facing. And the last session that I really loved is the one we're being taught on careers, just knowing how my CV needs to be, just knowing how long my CV needs to be, what needs to be done, how my image is important and how I present myself, which is really, really encouraging, and it has built me.
Personally, I loved the first session by Derek Banga. Him teaching us about power poses, him teaching us about our image and how we project ourselves. We were actually taught that to cross your legs in a meeting actually shows that you're not important and that you feel less of a person. So when you seated down, you're supposed to put one leg ahead of the other, which actually shows that you are powerful and you present power. So the other session that I really loved was about youth, sex and relationships, clearly, because especially because he was very candid about things that affect the youth, and he was very clear in what he was saying.
For me, today it has been very, very eye-opening. All the topics that have been discussed, I feel I have been edified. For instance, topics on financial management, managing your cash flows, and comparing the realities in the market to the assets that you have.
I didn't actually have an idea of what to do with my finances and how to align them in a way that they can be beneficial to me. But as such, now I have a clear picture of what I want to do with my finances, and at the same time I know how to go about basically budgeting and actually getting to get the most out of my planning.
Generally, what I've learned in this session is that, one, you have to be very confident and believe in yourself and believe in your vision, and also that when you have a vision, it simply means that it's not about you alone. It's about involving community, involving people around you and serving them to the best of your ability.
Yeah, life is awesome, it's fun, it's amazing, it's mind-blowing, it's mind-opening, it shifts your mindset, and everyone should actually just do this. Everyone who just aspires to be someone and do something in this country.
Initially, before joining ELF, I didn't actually know what I wanted in life, but after joining ELF, I've met a lot of inspirational people. I've met a lot of mentors who have given me insight on what I need to do and how to go about life in general, to balance my life, my family life, my career.
The one area that Emerging Leaders Foundation has really built my capacity on is on public speaking. It has equipped me with confidence to be able to speak before people. It has also given me the skills and the knowledge in how to interact with audience and basically how to catch the attention of my audience.
For me, I came to ELF because I wanted to understand myself as a person, and I'm very glad that this has happened over time, and especially to grow with Chelsea, who is my co-founder of Lighty Charles Life Foundation. It's been a beautiful experience as leaders and as the founders and directors of our organization to learn different things that will help us, because we are a startup project. And therefore, within time, I am sure what I have acquired over time will be essential in running the organization.
As a person, I've been able to interact with very, very influential people and very, very passionate people. And I have been able to also get jobs. I have been also able to attend different trainings that have also really built me as a person. And I became conscious about women and the spirit that comes with working with women, and that's why I actually founded Dada Power, because I realized that there is so much I can do for young women in Kenya.
It changed my life. It actually really changed my life, and where I am is not where I was 6 months ago.